I'm Philip Walsh, living in Auckland, New Zealand. My company's all around security, and we provide home and business security to homes and business around the Auckland area. So typically my selling style has been a pretty traditional one, which is finding customers, finding out their wants and needs, giving the features and benefits of my product, overcoming objections, and closing the order. And that's typically been how I've sold over the last 20 or 30 years. So what makes me different now is the way in which I talk with buyers. I'm engaging them by finding out what their thoughts are, how they're feeling, what they'd like to feel like at the end of a successful solution, what they'd like to achieve, where they currently are with their issues and concerns, and where they'd like to be. And that helps make me different in their eyes. And that's the one thing I've always wanted to be in my sales career. The reason I know I'm coming across differently is the feedback I'm getting from the people that I see. They're actively telling me, you know, you're different from the others. Nobody else has asked those questions. Nobody else has listened to what our concerns are. And very often they've been in and out of a sales appointment in 15, 20, 25 minutes and they're done. You're taking the time to find out what's important to us, and that's made a difference. So I know that I'm being different because I'm actively being told the feedback I'm getting is that I am different. I've even had people say to me, hey, look, we're not sure what your costs are going to be yet, Philip, but I tell you now, we want to deal with you. Now, that's been a revelation. I've never had that happen before. Had to have it happen probably 5 times in the last 3 months. It's something I've never experienced. And honestly, it's fantastic. I'd say my results in the last 3 or 4 months are up by about 30%. And that's a good outcome for me. So rather than chasing to find even more customers or more buyers, I'm now converting the ones that I've got, increasing my sales ratio. So I'm not seeing any more people. I'm just being far more effective. So my objective with the Sales Natural course was to move myself from being a good salesperson to a great salesperson. And I think I'm on that path. I found being on the Sales Natural course absolutely fantastic. I've done many courses over the years. Some of them I've replicated what I'm doing. Some is I've moved it slightly. The Sales Natural course has had a major effect on my thinking, a big effect on my outcomes, and I really enjoyed it. And my only wish is I'd done it years ago, because I would have been great by now rather than merely good. And I can't recommend it highly enough. And I've done a lot of sales courses over the years. I think this is the most effective course I've ever been on.